Okay, I have been asked to give my thoughts on a conversation that's been going around on the internet about gatekeeping fashion week. So if you guys want to know my thoughts quickly, because I'm not going to make this a long video, stay tuned. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up? Hey everybody, I'm Stacy and welcome back to my channel. To all of my existing subscribers and to all my new subscribers, hello, sit down, get a drink, get a snack, and welcome to today's video. Okay, last Sunday, it was last Sunday actually, I was getting up to get ready to do my hair for the week, and I happened to see a video from a YouTuber, another YouTube creator here. And she was doing a video talking about gatekeeping, certain people wanting to gatekeep fashion week. Then as I was deep conditioning, or was I drying my hair? It's one of the two. Deep conditioning, something. Socially Stacy J did a video also about the same subject. And she actually wanted to know, she wanted to hear from other YouTubers, other creators, influencers here on the platform what we thought, and she actually named me as one of the people that she wanted to hear from. I did like a small comment on her video, but then as I thought about it, I could make this a little bit of a bigger conversation. So here I am making this a bit of a bigger conversation on my channel. I was going to take some notes, but I just felt like shooting from the hip because I just want this to be a quick video, just my thoughts on it. So basically, there has been a conversation on TikTok, I think Instagram, probably here on YouTube also, regarding Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week in particular, not being the it place anymore, and that people need to take it back. From who? So basically the conversation is people don't want to see influencers at Fashion Week. That's the main conversation. And when I heard this conversation originally before I saw Stacy's video, I was like, are you freaking serious right now, bro? This is the conversation we're going with. Now, here's the thing. Now, there are a lot of, I watch a lot of the fashion ladies here on YouTube. I watch, I'm not going to name everybody, but I watch a pretty decent amount of them. And I've watched them go to New York, Paris, Milan, and London. London's the shortest. All the different do basically fashion month. And I watch all of it because I want to see the runway shows. I like to see what they are wearing also. And a lot of them are being pretty much all of the ones that I watch, well, no, actually Monroe did get, I think she got dressed for one of them by a designer, or a few of them. I can't remember. But all of the ladies that I watch, they're being dressed by the fashion houses. And the fashion houses are inviting them themselves. Sometimes they may ask, hey, can I come to your show? This is what I can do for you. You know, the whole, there is a process of what to do to ask to go to the shows. But my thing is, if a design house is asking this particular person to come to their show and possibly sit front row, why does anybody else care about who's there and who's not there? Why do you care so much about why this person or that person's there? And I feel that it's really the elitist thing. It's right there in fashion. Fashion has a lot of isms in it. And Stacy kind of touched on the racism portion of why she thinks this is, you know, because you're seeing more black and brown influencers going and being invited. And I've noticed that too. I mean, because let's be absolutely real. I am in my 40s. I'm in my late 40s, actually. So I've seen fashion from the lens from like the 80s on as a little girl, seeing it in the 80s on, and then seeing, you know, throwbacks to the 70s as I've gotten older. But my thing about it, just kind of looking at the way fashion is, fashion has always been gatekept. Fashion itself has always been gatekept. If it wasn't for the Andre Leon Tallies and the Beth Ann Hardisons, who have pretty much kicked down the door for black and brown people to be seen in the industry, why wouldn't we see influencers, black and brown influencers, going to the shows and being seen? Because okay, here's another thing also. Well, let's look at the houses. Okay, I'm going to use Louis Vuitton and the Pochette, multi-pochette accessoire, whatever, how you pronounce it. I think that's how they pronounce it. I don't speak French. Sorry, y'all. When that bag came out, they sent that bag to a bunch of influencers for them to photograph with that bag instantly and to instantly have it on their Instagram, and that bag sold out. Influencer marketing is actually less expensive than calling your favorite hip hopper, your favorite actor or actress, your favorite whatever, or your favorite singer, whatever. You could call a influencer, and okay, I'll use me as an example because I've never been called. I was gonna flat out tell y'all now, I've not been called to do like luxury stuff or whatever. So okay, I'm gonna put Gwyneth Paltrow on the left and I'm putting me on the right, even though I'm a lefty, but we'll put me on the right. Okay, Louis Vuitton calls Gwyneth Paltrow's people and says, hey, we want Gwyneth to show this new bag that we have. And then Gwyneth's team is like, all right, we will charge $50 million for you. Well, I'm just throwing numbers out. This is all hypotheticals, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Gwyneth Paltrow's asking for $50 million to take a few pictures. No, they are flying her in. They have to get photographer, studio, hair, makeup, wardrobe, the whole thing. This is to bring in Gwyneth Paltrow, including her. It's going to cost them $70 million because of all the stuff they have to bring in, and for the talent, which is Gwyneth Paltrow. $70 million to take a few pictures. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Hey, Stacy. Or no, they'll send an email. Stacy of Sneakers and Handbags, how are you? We would love to work with you. This is the press. I mean, this is the brief. La, 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 la. We want you to take a few pictures. Blase blue. They're not hiring any photographers. They're not getting me a studio. They're not doing anything. I'm flipping the bill for that. I'm going to call my friend that's a photographer, or I'm going to get my remote. This is to my phone. This is to my camera that you guys are watching. And I'm going to take pictures myself with this bag that they are coming out with. How much? $10,000. Perfect. 100, upwards to 100,000, 10,000. Who you think they're going to pick? They're going to go with the influencer that had, well, I'll just use me as an example, but they can go with an influencer that has just as much social media following as Gwyneth Paltrow or more, because you got social media people that have more followers than the big actors and actresses that have been around for years. I can get more eyes on this bag and spend thousands less. So why wouldn't they go with the influencer? And all the work this influencer has done, this person is doing their own, they're doing their own shooting, they're doing their own hair and makeup. They're doing it themselves. I mean, or even if they hire somebody, this is coming out of their pocket. So they're recouping the money back on the back end. Here's my invoice, you know, blah, 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 blah. Everything went great. They posted everything on their social medias. So then they pay you. You're going to make a profit because you're going to spend less than $10,000 to get location, street locations, wherever, locations at your mama house. Your mama might have a beautiful backyard. I'm gonna go shoot this in my mama backyard. Okay, shoot it in mama's backyard. You're coming out cheap. You may buy your mama, you know, buy your mama a little something, something later, or you already got her something and she's like, oh, go ahead, you use the backyard, baby, don't worry about it. Or your friend's house or whatever. You're spending less money. You're literally spending less money. They're going to spend less money working with the influencer than they are working with the Gwyneth Paltrow's, the Cardi B's, or whoever. That's just it. Now, and I'm going to try to wrap this up soon because like I said, I'm like 15 minutes in, but I had a couple of false starts. Here's, and the thing about it is if Saint Laurent, Gucci, Fenty, Vuitton, if they are inviting the influencers, dressing the influencers, they pay the influencers to show their wares, their products, why do you give a crap? Why do you all care so much? If I was ever to be invited to a fashion show, hell yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, they want to dress me too? You think I'm not gonna go? I don't give a damn. If the bitch next to me want to be mad, you be mad. You can have that butt hurt all day, baby girl. You can have, baby boy, baby girl, you can have that butt hurt. But I am not going to pass up an opportunity. But the problem that I'm seeing with this conversation, and to be honest with you, I'm just going to be real honest. This is a silly conversation. Because like I said at the very beginning, fashion has always been gatekept. That's it. But you're mad because the influencers are here. Oh my God, the influencers are here and they're taking our spaces. Do you have a space? Yes, you have your space. Why are you mad? Because they're making space for her too. If you have a space and they already made space for you, what's wrong with them making a space for somebody else too? Fashion evolves. Fashion is supposed to evolve. If fashion is not evolving, we're going to all be wearing post-apocalyptic clothing. Fashion evolves. People in fashion evolve. Marketing evolves. It all evolves. So that I think that's my biggest takeaway of this conversation is that fashion evolves and people, the fashion lines are evolving. They're looking at other ways to show their stuff. And why not reward the influencer who has put his or her butt out there to show your wares? Why not reward them with, hey, come to Fashion Week. We want you to come to Fashion Week. We're going to put you in the front row, but I also want you to show the show on your page. Oh, and we're going to pay you too. You think these people are not going to do it? You think they're not? Come on. I just think a lot of people are just, I'm going to sum it up here. I think a lot of these folks that are making a big deal are just upset because they're not in the front row anymore. They're getting pushed to the second row, or they're getting pushed to the third, or they're in standing room and they're mad. You know what? Y'all just gonna be mad because, like I said, fashion is evolving and this isn't the end. When you influencers have been going to fashion shows for 5+ years. So y'all just gonna have to either grin and bear it or just go or watch it on TV. That's my take on it. I just think this is a really goofy conversation by a bunch of people who have the butt hurt because they don't recognize the people that's there, and they may not be sitting in the front row anymore. So whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. What time is it? It is 4:15 in the afternoon. I want to get this edited, which there's not going to be a lot of edits in this. Thank Jesus. Try to make this video under 20 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here. If you guys want to talk more below, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it cool. Talk to me below here on YouTube in the comments section. Let's have a little conversation. If we want to do a follow-up video on this, we can do that too. No problem. If you guys like videos like this and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing are free of charge to everyone, including myself. Also, if you guys want to read something, go over to my blog, sneakersandhandbags.net, where I talk about a little bit of everything from sneakers, handbags, music, movies, marketing, because the blog started as a marketing blog. That is it. I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, I want to get this little bit of makeup off my face. I have a Snicker bar to eat because I had soul taco for lunch and I can't eat really nothing else. So I'm going to get out of here. Love, peace, hair products, fashion, handbags, luxury, home decor, and all that fun stuff. Bye.